What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd, where we talk all things major movie television news. I am your host on the channel, Grant Sullivan, and today's number 3 video of the day. We've had a bunch of breaking news. We're about to post a short as well, but in today's video, we are going to be previewing Secret Invasion. Now, this show drops early tonight at 2:30 a.m. We will not have a watch party for that, as I need my sleep, and then I will break it all down for you guys. Once I wake up in the morning, I will get up early so you guys can watch the breakdown of this series. And hopefully this series is really good. Fans have been saying that the show is really good. Critics, however, not so much. Critics give it a 69% on Rotten Tomatoes. That is what the critics are saying, but how do we know? If the fans love it, it's really good. But regardless, we are going to be previewing Secret Invasion in today's video. But first, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to drop a like and subscribe so you guys don't miss out on any of the latest videos. Let's go ahead and hop into the first question, though, of the preview. And what is the plot of this series? Now, if you guys do not know the plot of this series, which you should by now, Nick Fury is returning to Earth and taking on the Skrulls, who have also infiltrated Earth because of the promise that Nick Fury made to them in Captain Marvel. If you guys don't know what Nick Fury made in Captain Marvel, Nick Fury promised the Skrulls a home in which they could lay low, but they have not found that home yet, and they look to be taking over Earth in not so great fashion, as we see in the trailers and stuff like that as well. So the plot of Secret Invasion, the Skrulls are really just trying to take over Earth so they can have a home to live. That's pretty much their reasoning behind that, and definitely can see why they would want to do that as well. Who is the main villain of the show? Now, obviously, the main villains of this show are the Skrulls. That's pretty much said and done, but the main Skrull who is the villain is indeed Gravik. If you don't know about him, Gravik indeed is a very powerful Skrull. I think he is a super soldier Skrull as well. In the comics, he is indeed a super soldier Skrull as well. Gravik goes through brute force to get what he wants. Now, a lot of these other Skrulls don't really do that. They just do it based off asking and stuff like that. But Gravik is not like that. Gravik will do brute force and power through whatever he needs to get what he wants, and what he wants right now is a home for the Skrulls to live in. We got a couple more questions, though. This is a quick preview because of how many videos we posted as well. The next question is, will any Avengers cameo in this show? We already know Rhodey is going to be in this show based on trailers and stuff like that. We know that Maria Hill is going to be appearing in this show as well. Emilia Clarke is going to be appearing in this show as well. And I think that Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, is indeed going to appear in this show based off of what Samuel Jackson has said. He said that we must watch this show to watch if you want to know what is going on with Captain Marvel 2. That's a big priority, is Captain Marvel 2. You have to watch this show if you want to know what's going on in Captain Marvel 2. Therefore, I think we will get a Carol Danvers cameo, because obviously she knows the Skrulls very well from Captain Marvel, the first one, and all the way from Infinity War to Endgame. She knows the Skrulls very well. I think she could help Sam Jackson at the end of this series as well. My big stretch cameo for this show, if you ask, however, I think that we will see Bucky and Captain America and the new Captain America, Sam Wilson, appearing in this show. I believe it's very likely. Number one, they are both very grounded characters who could definitely join the fight if they need to. I think that based on the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show, that they deal with a lot of worldly issues. Therefore, they can indeed show up in this show. They can help out Nick Fury and Captain Marvel if they need to. Hopefully, they're not off-world doing anything like that, but that is my big stretch cameos for this show. I think Bucky and Captain America are going to be appearing in this show. I really hope that Captain America appears. We need something to get us to Captain America Brave New World, and I think that this could be a perfect chance to get us to Captain America Brave New World. Now, if you're asking me, one of the major plot points to this show as well is, how will this show end? I think this show ends by setting up Captain Marvel 2 somehow. Don't really have any other theories beyond this point, but I think it's definitely going to happen because, obviously, again, Samuel L. Jackson did indeed say that we have to watch this show to know what is going on in Captain Marvel 2, and I think that this show, somehow the post-credit scene will set up Captain Marvel 2. If you ask me, I think that they should go with something with Kamala Khan or something like that. Nick Fury making his way back to Captain Marvel, somewhere like that, or Monica Rambeau shows up in this show as well. We do know that in Captain Marvel 2, the trailer did open with Monica Rambeau and Nick Fury working together. So maybe the end or the post-credit scene or something of episode 6 sets up Nick Fury to go back with Monica Rambeau, find out where she is after WandaVision, and then Nick Fury will indeed start to work with Monica Rambeau, and that is where we get all the Marvels flip-flop and stuff like that. But that is going to be all for today's preview. Let me know what you thought of this in the comments down below. Are you hyped for Secret Invasion dropping in a few hours, by the way, dropping in about 4 or so hours? Let me know if you guys are hyped for Secret Invasion. I am very, very hyped for Secret Invasion. I can't wait for this show. I can't wait to see some more grounded action. It's one of the best action scenes in the MCU I've heard so far. One of the best things that Marvel has ever done is what I've heard. But that is going to be where we end it for today's video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you guys don't miss out on any of the latest videos. Thank you all so much for watching this special preview of Secret Invasion. Cannot wait for this show. No watch party. We'll get up early and start watching it for you guys tomorrow morning. But that's going to be all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.